on that play. Here's the Bucks defense.
And there's Carlton Davis right there. He's got a huge responsibility today. Jamar Chase, one of the top receivers in the game. Well, they also got Higgins, who's coming off the hamstring. We'll see how good he's going to be today. But they throw the ball to everybody. I mean, they get the ball, they spread it around. But Davis has to keep Chase in front of him. There's blitz a lot. Not a lot of guys blitzing, 4 or 5.
Going 1st and 10. They fake the P. Ryan. Ball is tipped. And there's your man, Carlton Davis, who gets it off the deflection with the interception. This is a defense that had only 3 takeaways in the last 9 games, but they get one on the opening drive. It was Keanu Neal who tipped it.
And this is what you wanted to start. We said Davis needed a big game. Neal with a tip. That's huge for the Bucks.
Just a paucity of takeaways on the season for the Buccaneers. Their first pick in 6 home games, 2nd year in the league, and he gets it over to Chase. That blocker's out there, and Jamar gets to about the 30-yard line.
That's a really good play. You can see right there, that's this offense. Look at this look, though, Jim. They've got everyone up in here. They are not going to let you run the ball right here.
Can the Bengals offense stay on the field? Here's the pass, back shoulder, and it's incomplete. Davis helped break it up.
Remember I said the most important guy in this game for the Buccaneers is going to be Davis. He's got to guard Chase one-on-one sometimes, and he does here. And this is why this team can be a championship defense when healthy. They've got more cover guys than people realize, and Vita Vea coming back. I mean, can't even imagine if they had Barrett, but they've had so many injuries this year. He's starting to play really good football.
Can they end up blanking the Bengals for the 2 quarters? There is an 8-yard, 9-yard play to Chase.
It's so deflating, and it feels like you're down 50.
There's Burrow to Chase in field goal range at the 36.
At the bottom, you see Chase.
Davis on him. There's Mixon standing right behind the center now, scoots over. Here's Burrow going to the end zone. The pass knocked down again by Carlton Davis, who's making the plays in this one.
Well, we saw the 3rd down. I said to start the game, Davis is the guy who has to have the big game. He's going to have to go against Chase one-on-one, and when Chase is one-on-one, he wins always. The problem is, I think Carlton Davis is an outstanding cornerback who the world is really starting to understand. I mean, the Super Bowl last year, this guy is a player, and see number 9? He needs something here.
Chase, Boyd throws a block. Looks like a face mask, maybe. Yep, there it comes.
Great call.
Davis reached in.
And that was Chase. You see how hard, and Davis says, I don't agree with that stuff.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 9. That penalty is enforced half the distance to the goal from the end of the play. Automatic first down.
Brother on Shoyinka, trying Shoyinka. It's actually Davis, though. Yeah, they just got it mixed up. Kelsey under 50. Here's Burrow. And that's Chase coming back for it. They're making everybody work hard to bring him down at the 6.
They're doing an incredible job. This is a great, you know, we talk about the adjustments on the defensive side. Brian Callahan, offensive coordinator, making Chase get inside. See, he's playing the tight end position. That's matching him up on linebackers. Now, David and White are good, but it's hard enough to cover a receiver, much less one like Chase, inside with all that space. You can go either way. The Tampa's going to have to adjust here and figure out a way to get Davis or someone inside.
Here's the 3rd and 8. And that is caught by Chase for the first down right in front of Davis. And that was airtight coverage, too.
That's the matchup that's going to determine the game. And right there at the end, it looks like he got 2 feet in. 1, 2. And that's where you got your top corner against their top receiver. And Chase very seldom loses one-on-one matchups. Today, a couple of them haven't gone his way, but he's really picked it up.
He's got 6 catches for 52 yards. That's going to close out the quarter. 2nd and goal. That's Chase, and that's a touchdown.
And there it is. Joe Burrow was tied with Brady for the most fourth-quarter touchdown passes this season at 14, and he takes the lead on both fronts in the game. Takes the lead again, and he goes to 15 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. And see how quickly that ball got out? You needed to get it to him quickly so he had time, and it was just all Burrow. Look to the right, keep David inside. Neal doesn't have time to get there.
Burrow and Chase, what a combo. The Bengals are on some kind of roll. Don't want to put yourself up 14. Here's Burrow, just a little off on the timing for Chase.
Yeah, he just rushed it barely. He felt the pressure because they had a blitz, and you're going to see the blitz coming. Watch to the left side, the top of your screen. He feels the pressure and he throws it before he gets hit, and that's why it's incomplete. Last year and this year after the start, now this play.
3rd and 5, going down the sideline, over the shoulder, no, not there.
To win this game, Davis had to step up in a key situation. He's done it earlier, but Chase has had the best of him in the last quarter or two. But right here, it's a good throw. It's a perfect spot, but really it's hard to find that ball because Davis's hand is way up there.
And it's in this face mask, actually.
That's going to be hard to catch it when you have a hand in your face mask.
Yeah.
But that was really good defense all the way throughout. That's a tough call. The fact that they could do it for a half, Jim, and motion that many times and play action that many times.
You know it's there.
They can do it. And that's the first time that I say, uh-oh, here he comes. I think he'll be back, and I don't think the Buccaneers are as dead as I had them going into this game.
By the way, the 11-point